speaking of growing, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting pigs in the winter.
Yes.
You know, not to say if we move or not.
I know.
Either way, we're getting pigs in the winter. You know, we enjoyed having our 2 pigs it was pretty much spring, summer, and I thought, well, let's try the winter. You know, first time having pigs this last time, so let's try winter for the first time, maybe, and see which ones we like better.
Well, you know what we keep talking about is I miss having those pigs around because there's so many kitchen scraps that we used to just put into a bucket and then at the end of the day just take them out to the pigs. And like things you can't really put in your compost because it has like fat in it or meat pieces.
Yeah, like chicken bones.
Yeah, you can't really put that, like once you've cooked it with your cooking oils and fats, you shouldn't put it in your compost. I know some people do, but it might attract mice and rats. But we could feed all of that to the pigs and we don't have to deal with like stinky trash cans or something like that.
Yeah, it just makes so much sense.
So much sense to keep a pig year round.
Yeah, it's like the garbage disposals.
Yes.
You know, like I almost feel like horrible because I'm throwing out this food. Like this is like a whole chicken carcass. You know, we're not going to eat it. It's just bones.
Or maybe we've already made bone broth with it.
Yeah.
And so we've used it twice.
And so I'm like, I'm just going to throw this away. Like, it seems such a waste when you know pigs will eat this.
Yes.
And they will turn it into bacon.
Yes.
And so, so many times since after we butchered the pigs is that we're like, man, we need more pigs, you know?
Right.
It just makes so much sense. And so, you know, I'm hoping if everything goes to plan, we're going to get pigs by the end of the year, 2 pigs. And we're going to raise them in our structure out there that we raise the other 2 and see how it goes in the winter, you know?
I think it'll be great. I'm looking forward to that because as the cook in the family, I have a lot of kitchen scraps that I just want to give them. And stuff that the chickens won't eat, you know, like the stem of a broccoli. They're not going to eat that.
Yeah.
The chickens won't eat it, but the pigs will.
And then by the time, like say if we got 2 pigs, like say November, December, and by the time we raise them, it would be about, from the time we butchered our 2 pigs previously to the time we butcher those 2, it would be about 8 months.
Have passed.
Yeah, and so I'm curious to see how much of our 200 pounds of pork we have gone through in 8 months. So I figured by the time we butcher those 2, then we probably should keep another pig.
Maybe.
You know, I'm pretty sure we would have went through a lot of the previous pork. So it kind of makes sense that we raise 2 now. So maybe I'll do the same where I'll keep 1 and sell 1. That turned out really good for us. And I think it was a good experience. So I would hope I can do that again this next go around. But we'll see. I mean, we still have maybe a couple months before I get them. But in the meantime, we're trying to prepare. I brought in some more wood chips this week. For that pig shelter, and I've been trying to clean out the old wood chips and just putting in new wood chips, and there's a couple other things I need to do with that pig shelter to get it ready.